We're getting the mocha. The mocha frappe.
It's $3.40 some cents. Remember that? Ain't no $2.
No, when me and Grandma get it, I think Grandma has a coupon. That's why.
Yeah, so if I wouldn't have had this little extra money, if I would have went on what you said, if I would have just had $2, we wouldn't have been able to get it. So I'm glad that I had that extra money, because I would want you to have it.
Politics are different now than they were then, and how is that going to affect what transpires on Thursday?
In some ways, yes. In some ways, no. I mean, there are 23
They're making it.
now. Back then, there were, I believe, 2. Things changed a lot after
So I'm getting a
Hill's
mocha.
testimony and the became the early women, and a number of more women were elected that year.
It don't take a long time. It take a while.
Added to the House, perhaps to the Senate, to state legislatures all over the country this coming midterm. Still, the power lies with the men, entirely with men.
Come on,
President Trump, who, as we all know, has been credibly accused by 19 women of groping them. He's boasted of doing so himself. He was not supported by women in this country in 2016.
You deserve it.
The person who's going to be the 5th conservative on the Supreme Court.
You have
so
earned.
really, in a way, we're seeing just...
Glad I was able to get it for you.
In fundamental ways, despite the fact that so many women are coming into power in politics, men still control the agenda. The president is going to do what he's going to do with ramifications for generations.
Katie, I want to ask you about what was going to be, what still might be, Don McGahn's valedictory. This is the last nomination he's shepherding through Congress. He's affected a lot of change when you look at the federal judiciary. Yes, this is a human issue. It's a political issue as well. Let's talk about the degree that is weighing on him and is weighing on this White House as well, getting this nomination through the U.S. Congress.
For you.
I think not just weighing on the White House, weighing on McGahn, it's also weighing on Republicans and the Republican Party. You know, right now we have a lot of noise, we have a lot of emotion, but let's cut through that. At the end of the day, what we're looking at is the opportunity to irrevocably change the Supreme Court, its makeup, its politics, and its outcomes for generations. And so, yes, it's true that if the Republicans do push this nomination through, they might pay dearly for it in this midterm election, and maybe even in the 2020 election. But that might be worth it to them, to have a very conservative Supreme Court that will start deciding some of our most fraught issues, whether it's Roe versus Wade, whether it's affirmative action, in a way that somebody like Don McGahn would love to see in a much more conservative way.
Katie Benner, thank you very much. Katie Benner covers the Justice Department for the New York Times. Kim Will is a former Assistant U.S. Attorney. Beth Philly, our senior politics editor, she joined me here in New York. And coming up, The Circus, as promised, the host, creator, and executive producer of the Showtime hit will join me after the break to talk about the greatest political show on earth, his unique take on all things politics when we come back.
Hey, this is Pat Monahan from the band Train, and I've made some pretty cool pulse music for you. I've also found some new pulsating music for you, too.
Pat shares pulse music from artists you know.
Here's Matt Nathanson.
He also shares his new finds.
Her name is Bryn Elliott.
It's a journey of new music discovery.
Feature exclusive by me, Pat Monahan. We did it exclusively on the Pulse.
Channel 15.
The two most important questions of the Trump era are, how the did we get here? And how the did we get out? Michael Moore's new film, Fahrenheit explores these questions in a way only he can. Fahrenheit 11/9 is Moore's most powerful film yet. He once again reveals what's really going on behind some of the most troubling events of our time. Fahrenheit 11/9, in theaters now. Don't miss it. Tickets on sale now. Go see Fahrenheit 11/9.
If you have a home security system, it might keep your home and family safe while it's turned on. But what else does it do for you? I'm Allie, one of the founders of Alarm.com. When we started the company more than 15 years ago, we wanted to create smarter, more reliable security. The kind of security we'd want for our homes and families. That's why Alarm.com delivers patented solutions that are trusted by nearly 6 million homes and businesses. Alarm.com systems are available through licensed security experts across the U.S. who have experience designing, installing, and monitoring smart home systems in your community. This means you have an expert to help you understand the options and answer any questions you have. Once you decide on the business security system that meets your needs,
no, it's whipped cream
and with 24/7
with chocolate syrup
they make sure you stay
and a little bit of coffee.
Protection today. alarm.com/radio
Yeah.
to find an alarm.com service provider in your area. That's alarm.com/radio.
And ice.
The number of devices you need to make a difference is 1. With the
How much
HP
ice?
EliteBook X360 1030 G3 laptop, you can bring your personal.
I don't know. I think they're just little pieces.
All while having peace of mind that your PC is protected with a comprehensive suite of
So
HP
that
security tools,
cup is
including
full
the
of
optional
whipped
HP
cream
SureView
and
integrated
chocolate.
privacy screen,
Mhm.
Windows 10 Pro,
Is that what
made
it
for
is?
business.
Mhm.
Learn more at
Mixed with some coffee.
hp.com/elite.
It's the mocha frappe.
Incredible. Starts when your
What
business
is
has
the
great
frappe?
people. It
It's
starts with
this.
trust, human resources.
They have all kinds of it. They made new ones.
Access benefits to recruit and retain great employees.
But I haven't tried the new ones because I don't go to because I never been to Starbucks.
See how TriNet can help you build a competitive.
They made a new one. It's called the zombie one. The zombie frappe.
Incredible. Starts here.
Would you like to try the new one?
You talking about the zombie frappe?
Oh dear.
Yeah, the
I
one
dare you to
talking
impress
about
me.
that
Okay,
they
Alexa,
make.
tell Toyota to start my app.
What is your
Yeah,
four-digit
and they
code?
got the midnight one.
Wedding
It's
anniversary.
from
Well done, baby.
Play
Starbucks.
just got
No.
serious.
Grandma never took me to
Avalon,
Starbucks.
featuring premium tech like available Amazon Alexa control. The all-new Avalon. Toyota, let's go places. You can start only.
I only been there one time. Just to get, cause we were just to get something.
Get the news without fear or favor. Hey, this is Rachel Maddow from MSNBC's The Rachel Maddow
I want the
Show.
midnight one. I never tried that one.
On MSNBC.
Serious
Starbucks
section,
right up there,
118.
across from that Walmart.
The woman comes forward
Mhm.
with no corroboration, no second source, no witnesses, claiming she was attacked. There is another witness in the room. He says it didn't happen. But this has become the story du jour because it is a smear.
Absolutely. This woman's a
This is
liar.
a
She's a
whole
liberal.
bunch
She
of
lives in
chocolate.
California. She hates Rochelle McCarthy. She hates Fred. She'll say anything. She doesn't care. She needs to be locked up.
That concern you just said it was true. In high school,
Roger Stone and some Trump supporters there in a timely, it's always timely, episode from Showtime series The Circus, as Brett Kavanaugh's accused prepares to testify to Congress on Thursday of this week. Join me now with your future farewell is Mark McKinnon, the executive producer and co-host of that series. Let's get right to it. We've been talking about this through the last 2 hours, just the political import of this nomination. You heard a bit of that from those supporters. I think you heard it from Roger Stone as well. Talk a bit about that, how important this is, and what this administration thought it was going to be like getting this nominee through.
Well, I mean, it's one of the successes that Donald Trump has had with Gorsuch, and it's something that the Republican base is really relying on the president to do. These appointments are lifetime appointments, so it's obviously a very big deal. And Brett Kavanaugh, they thought was going to be an ideal candidate, and as did I. I work with Brett Kavanaugh. I think.
All right, Miss Jada. Pick that up.
What's that?
Guess what?
That ain't mine.
Some of y'all fries that I bought.
I didn't go outside and eat these.
Some of it.
It was probably tomatoes.
Probably so, Jada.
I ate all my fries. Yesterday.
All right, baby.
She the one that couldn't finish them.
Suggests that she's not telling the truth, suggests that her memory is bad, or as happened in with Anita Hill, that she would somehow mentally unsettle. And I think that would be
infection, overwhelming white blood cells and platelets, decreased appetite, and
Natural enamel, natural looking teeth. I know that's right. Dentin, which is that second layer of the tooth, is yellow. Consumption of very acidic foods can wear away your enamel.
So
Once they start wearing down, your tooth is going to look yellow. more dull. I recommend
Maybe
probably
we'll
as
have
it helps protect and strengthen the enamel. It's going to make
I hope we make it.
so that your teeth are not bothering you. You feel good about your smile.
So,
It's
but
pro
we had,
enamel. It's
we went
good
to
for your
South, we've
enamel.
been
It's
to
a
South
positive thing.
Carolina with this football team.
Real cheese people know life is better with cheese.
Yeah, but then
Real cheese.
it's on the
100% natural cheese.
it's on the pot
Doesn't matter
warmer.
if it's served on a
And
kitchen
they
table
come
or
at they trying to make me the secretary
under a
in the
roof or a starry night. To
and
one
the
destination.
I'm gonna help them with
Antisocial
stuff,
with
you
the
know,
virtual
but
world.
I'm about to
and
lick
social.
this chocolate.
Sargento will always stand for 100%
and
real
I had
natural
to
cheese.
ask them.
Every
Leah,
table tells a story.
forgive me, but I had to ask them. I said,
Sargento, we're real cheese people.
Hi,
and
sweetheart.
that is stuff. I asked the lady on the board, I said, what hospital that y'all get him from?
It's actually from Wayne.
Look at this ottoman. Where'd you get this?
Still waiting.
Oh, this
I said,
Looks pretty good, Mom. Don't you think?
sweetheart.
I said,
Has your
y'all
mother
can tell me.
She
That's
didn't
something
replace
quite
you.
right.
She's got Wayfair.
That's nice. In my house, I roll
That was
stones
good.
fast.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I wear
But I
many
hope they
hats.
get it together.
Mother,
Talking about he done worked
daughter,
17 years at Druid Hill.
and wife.
Ain't no way in the world. He
Being a
worked
visiting
17 years
angel
at
is a
Druid
big
Hill.
part of
He
my
might have
life.
been on the sideline
I love
watching.
providing the care that